Hi, I am Sudarshan Nayak. Last class I told you about the physical world, class 12 science. So now next we talk deeply about the physical world. You know, today first YouTube video of class 11 while uploading at my room just 9 meter away from my room, south direction, there is kitchen, and I placed a heat immersion on the bucket. I forget how much time is passed. Okay, how much time is passed? I'm just involved in doing my YouTube video. Next, after uploading my first YouTube video, class 11, after that, I went to the kitchens. I look horrible scene. There is the bucket. There is bucket. Suppose that this is first time I bought a green. There is something seal, but very difficult to open this one. Oh no. Okay. This is the green. Here is, suppose that here is my kitchen. Kitchen just 9 meter. Here is my study room. Sorry, slip upright. That is study room. I am involved to making YouTube video, just uploading on the YouTube channel. That times before coming study room, I start immersion and dip a full bucket of water, and then come here and just involving few minutes, not few minutes, that is more than 10 minutes, like 15 minutes. So here is 15-minute study, 15 minute, and the immersion, heat immersion in bucket. There is bucket, full of bucket. There is the heat immersion is here. $220 volt on the switch, but here is lot of thing here, lot of that is smoking, full pack of smoking. When hardly had open the door on the kitchen, when look horrible scene, really horrible scene. I'm little bit afraid about it. You know that hardly had look at the picture of horrible, then the pituitary glands release the hormones of horrible. So a few minutes horrible, then I switch off and then come. Now I'm teaching here the physical world. Here is also physical world. Can you guess where is physical world is include? Where is physical world is include here? Okay, let's go through it. Physics. Okay, I'm a teacher of physics, and I love to learn physics. I love to teach physics. I love to make you learn physics. So here there is physics, and house, where my house is present, that is called society. Society. And the technology, that is heat immersion, that is technology. Okay, that is technology. technology. Here is physics. Physics made technology, and technology use people. People live in society. Here, this is, and this is reverse. The circle is there. Society uses technology. Technology is made by physics. Physics made technology. Technology used by society. What is technology? Technology is the usable for the people. What kind of a technology working? Then society study physics. People study physics. So there is the relation between the triangular. This relation. This is this relation. This is this relation. This is. There is a relation between a technology. Here the technology used in society, and physics is the subject. So many inventions given in any field, medical, education, agriculture, etc., etc. So many fields where you seen the technology from a small to big technology. It is thanks to physics. Without physics, we cannot imagine how can you made the technology. So here, how can you discuss? Here is the physical world. Here is the physical world. Can you make me tell about the physical? You only guess. When the heat, water boiling close the 100 degrees Celsius, then it start boiling, and cool the 100 degree Celsius, then it start vaporizing, and it there is like a smoke. When we know that there's so many forces involved in this case, our physics study microscopic to macroscopic and vice versa, like this. Physics. Microscopic. It is the invisible things. We cannot see the human eyes, cannot see naked human eyes. That is microscopic. Here is my hand, that is clean, but as if there is so many virus or germs will be here. We cannot see by human naked eyes. So here the microscopic, we study the microscopic. And another is macroscopic. Microscopic and macroscopic. Two things. This is very small. This is the very small. You can see the 10 to the power minus 6 above. 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 12, 10 to the power 15, something. Here we can the macroscopic, that is centimeter. centimeter, that is centimeter. We can see centimeter, microscopic. Even we see the half of centimeter. Meter, kilometer, 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 3, this is kilo, and 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 12, 10 to the power 15. Suppose meter, and this is meter. So there is so difference here. Here is physics, that is 0. When proceed positive direction, that is the kilo, mega, giga, tera. Kilo, mega, giga, tera. This is the positive direction. Now this is milli, that is 10 to the power 3 milli, that is milli, micro, nano, and pico, and so on. The distance can measure from this like this. But here is, look here, make you understand about it. This what is the physical world here present. First we know about the relation between the society, technology, and physics. Physics meant the technology, and society. We are the society man, where we live in here. We use so many things. This is also, pen is also technology. When I write on this whiteboard, this is technology. What kind of technology? When this is the liquid, when we force on the whiteboard, that is force. When we write physics, force this one, physics. This is right, and we contact on the another body, and the liquid just touch the whiteboard, and it adhesive, not cohesive, adhesive force acting there. Liquid and board, two things. When the two things contact each other, then there will be something adhesive force. Okay, now here is liquid. There is something liquid. Here is, suppose that this one is the liquid full of liquid. Liquid, okay, liquid, the boiling temperature degrees Celsius. When the switch on after 15 minutes, switch after 15 minutes, we get the horrible things like this one. This is the evaporation of the water. When the immersion is deep and it is the hot, whenever they cross that 100 degrees centigrade, the molecule of the water start breaking. When it start breaking, and there the molecular force, you can say the molecular force between the molecule of the water start breaking, and it's start boiling. Whenever the particle, whenever liquid start boiling, cross the 100 degrees centigrade, then it is start changing their state. Start changing their state. There are three states now in the class 10, 11, 12. They are the till now the three most state is taught or written on the book, but fourth state is not given on the earth. So three state is what? That is gas, liquid, liquid, and three is solid. Three state is here. When the temperature is rise 100 degrees centigrade, then liquid start boiling, and when boiling it is start changing. Triple point, you know that the triple point, liquid, gas and solid. This is triple point. There is junction here. There will start changing when the force is greater and tends toward the existence of the element. Here the liquid is here. When it boils cross temperature given 100 degrees centigrade, then start boiling and it changes its state. When the change is state, that is liquid, and this is start boiling, this is called heat, and it change into the after breaking the molecular force between, and then molecule start away from each other. When away from each other, that is here, that is like here is the molecule, and it is just difference distance, something distance. There is something distance. There is something distance, like it is 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 feet, something state. That is the positive. Or here is liquid is very close, molecule very close, and we cannot see how much distance between two successive molecule. Water is here. Here is water, and here molecule is there, very close. Suppose here is molecule, it is water. The distance we cannot signifies, or we cannot see the distance will be there, but here is something distance, that is positive. Here is something distance, there is the macroscopic. It is something macroscopic. There is, it may be 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 6. This is called 10 to the power 6. It is called microscopic. We cannot see. Only we can see, use the technology, that is, microscope. When we use the microscope in the laboratory, in the lab, medical lab, physics lab, etc., we use the microscope. When we see very, very small things, that is microscopic. We cannot see naked eyes, but we use the technology. We use the technology. Suppose here they have microscope. And use in physics lab, in medical lab, in pathology, etc., etc. They use to see 10 to the power minus 6 meter. But here we cannot see this one, that is meter. All are in meter. All are in meter, like 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power 4, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power 6, all are in minus. Here the distance between two successive molecules of water. That is called macroscopic. And here there is something, smoke is something, huge smoke is there, but we can see, we are able to see the smoke. But and after some time it's invisible in the air. Where is air? Suppose air is here, air molecule is here. This is called gas state. That is called gas state. Here is air molecule. When this one is, suppose like this one, this is involved. This is the vapor of water. Vapor of water existence here, like this. This is the oxygen, and this is the water molecule. This is the water molecule. This is the water vaporization. This is the water vaporization. That existence there. After here is visible. Here is visible. After few seconds, it is invisible. Visible. So can you imagine that? Can you think this is not physical world? Yes, this is the physical world. If you study deeply everything, we can see that is existence of physical world. So friends, that's it. Thank you.